last battle that had me feeling weird as shit. It proved that you was sucking, nigga. Point blank, period. And I'll be surprised if y'all didn't feel the same hearing it. You said before your last battle you missed your brother's funeral. My nigga, before I try y'all battle, we missing your brother's funeral. No disrespect intended to your brother, K, that's truthful too. My question is why you thought that was something that's cool to do. Let's switch the shoe. What if you died and he rap? Is that something he would do to you? You don't think Smack would have understood? Like, I'm sorry for your loss, my nigga, go do what you do. That's your fucking brother, you pussy. You supposed to pay your dues instead of y'all here chasing battles. See what they do for views?
Hey, look, man, y'all probably think that shit Rosenberg said about my brother, like that shit was intense. Only thing is, when I said bro, I was speaking in a figurative sense. You know the type you knew since she was 5 to the day that he died? So you had to hold his mom in your arms while she cried? And she looked at you and said, if you had a battle, that's some shit that need to get done. Cause she knew deep down what that opportunity would mean to her son. See, that's the... See, that's that type of shit that get you punched in the mouth. Stop rapping about shit you don't know nothing about. Say, yo, listen, hold up, chill, look. Find out the guy was raised like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. If you love me, do I take him from you? I just need to know the truth. Then I read Ecclesiastes chapter 3. And it suddenly helped me focus through, because there's a time that we're going to need to gather stones and then throw them to a time that we're going to need to rebuild and be broken too. I don't care about the fans. I don't care about the fans. I ain't just rapping to get the hope for views. It's a reminder that if you ever needed somebody around, God is still close to you. Do you understand this? It's a reminder that if you ever was alone, that God is still close to you. Do you understand me, Sway? Because this battle's deeper than just a win or loss. You can have every round, but if your soul ain't right, you will never win or loss. I'm the realest you ever been across. God bless the page, I put my pen across. There's sacrifice in this ink. And you couldn't pay the price of my Pentecost. I put in work.
So how was that for an intro? Wait, I got a feeling you're gonna tell me all about the glory that's within those gates, but save that for your kinfolk, because I'm bipolar schizo. You want me to depend on grace? Bro, every day you wake up and play PS4. Every day I wake up and play a game called Bend Don't Break. So what you know about being trapped inside your own head? For the longest win, you can't break out because the voices conduct reconnaissance. I couldn't pay a bill if I wanted. My best friend is the pharmacist, Zyprexa, Depakote. I wrote this round with a Kalana pen. I'm not stable. I'm not stable. But the bull stays prevalent, and my friends and family and Christians tell me, just suck it up. You're lazy and embarrassing. But I got a chemical imbalance in my head. It's not trickery. Things that are normal to you are like a gift to me. You get out the bed and shower, that's ritually. If I get out the bed and shower, that's like a victory. But I get it. Hold on. You've made it this far, truly. That's old, man. I want to leave Earth and my home by giving up, and it ain't a Pixar movie now, understand? Next time you judge a person like me, just listen. Don't hate or make it seem worse than I seem. Mental illness is a real thing. And yes, I want to give up daily, but your ignorance to my sickness makes y'all think I'm crazy. You think I want to be born like this? On all these drugs? You think I want to be ostracized from all these hugs? Christians preach that we all need love. So why does it seem that love one another doesn't apply to me? Round 2.
Having both parents, but your situation wasn't the worst. Like everything mommy ain't have on the 15th, daddy could cover on the 1st. He probably taught you that 5-step drop back and that spiral almost amazingly. I taught myself you gotta ease off that trigger slow, let that ham up simultaneously. It's a difference. He probably, time out. He probably taught you about the birds and the bees, chlamydia clapping rapping all about crabs. Man, them niggas was out the window with the bird, throwing up bees, clapping, calling out crabs. You was at practice, shooting. If you miss, you do suicides. Them niggas came through shooting, that was our practice. If we missed, that was suicide. Every time I feel some type of way about my hood, these family niggas be reminding me. See, we both real niggas, but you a different kind of me. Math, English, lunch, you was on a different time than me. I pull up, gym, I pull out, trigonometry. You had, yo, time out.
And you motherfuckers still blinded. Half y'all don't even want to fight. And to me, that's a sad sight. So I figured I'd use my third round to talk about my real life. My brother, see, actually, he died when he was 9. I was 6. And it wasn't because of sickness or in his sleep. He violently got killed. 2 men came out the house arguing. One shot, the other one picked him up. He used him as a human shield. But let me fast forward that. Chill, man.
Nice outside.
But let me fast forward that. What you know about being on the phone with your fiance? She driving. Y'all arguing. So she hangs up. Now you mad at all type of shit. Only to find out 8 hours later that she didn't hang up. She died in a tragic accident. See, they look at my tattoos, and they think that I'm crazy. I say my common sense is still here. What you know about having a disease that they say you in remission, but you still the pain? You know the pain is still there. I mean, it's been a lot of times, bro. It's been a lot of times, bro. I wanted to off myself, but I thought about my family, but I'm a man, so I still get scared. I wanted to bring those cans here to that cancer that's still there.
Something told me Rex was gonna call my pops a snitch. And being at this battle rap, some of y'all was gonna say that's right. Well, if my father's a snitch, how come he's the only one out of his whole crew serving life? Don't when you rat, it's to get less time, your family get relocated, you get protective custody. Well, here's the problem, y'all. My father's serving life in general population, and my family still live in Harlem, y'all. The nerve of a nigga that been knocked out and robbed before to get some lines from these niggas think he can make it work. I got 16 racks, and I'll give you half of that if you can provide us with paperwork. Exactly. I said exactly. I said, listen. That's when you know rebuttals is fucking them up. I said, I said exactly, Rex. I said it. That's all right, bro. I get it right now.
Bro, hold it down. Come on, man.
I said exactly. You couldn't find no skeletons in my closet, so your bitch ass tried to search where my pops live. My mom's took care of me, you bitch ass nigga. You can never judge me by nothing my pops did. She took care of me and my brothers on her own. This is real rap, I ain't trying to win a Grammy. She just escaped cancer. Fuck Rex, I'm trying to talk to Randy. My mother worked in a number hole, and the cops almost beat her to death. I don't think you understand me. Fuck my pops life. My mom's was the real gangster of my family.
nigga, y'all praising now. Because in a year or two, I swear to you, this the dude you gonna be complaining about. See, let's say you found a lady in your dreams. You wanna make your spouse. She love you, you love her. Y'all wanna say the vows. Your thoughts is dandy. You wanna start a family, raise a child, you get your credit right. So the day the real estate agent down, they happy to take you around. Show you all of the neighbor styles. You take a house, move your wife in, she give you a baby. How amazing you feel seeing your creation with this great big smile and that bouncing bubbly shit back. We continue to go and make you proud. So one day you're out to collect your newspaper pile and you look to the corner, you see these brothers twisting their fingers around. You downplay it. Because most of these brothers ain't about what they say from mouth. These new game bangers claiming crowds, no real danger routes. So you cash. You in the back barbecuing, shorty in the front playing around. Little did you know the boys on the corner beefing with your neighbor now. And they ain't out to jump them and fight them. They're about to slump them on sight and this drive-by. These guys conspiring to take them out. In the eyes of the drive-by, they target ain't a great amount. Just spraying wild without aiming. That's that mob like gangster style. Fast forward with the racing sound. Bro, making clouds from the car, guns hanging out the window, banging loud. You see your neighbor running ducking for cover. He's safe and sound. You make it to the front, raise your brows, gaze around, and guess who's laying down? Now this picture painted out should bring image to life faster. Around respect niggas living your life standards. Cause when you categorize the victims your type adds up, they usually classified as an innocent bystander. I crossed into the blue with 18. But it was the Air Force where this fella stood. I teamed in missions for Katrina victims. No lie, I was doing help for good. I see you with this blue rag, thinking you got stripes and rep the hood. Brother, I did more for your colors than you ever could. Hold on. And you lucky I'm older, because if I was younger, you'd have been punched in your face. But I know now, that's what's wrong with a lot of you brothers today. So I stand my ground like a man without running away, and I'll be damned if you fuckers could say that I'm fronting a fake. So what if in a couple of games I fumble to play? I figure niggas like you would learn something from my mistakes. But you stubborn, stuck in your ways too dumb to seek change. As a black man, your life is a fucking disgrace. No, see, you still talk about this gun on your waist, or bucking the K, or the pump to the bang, tucking in things the only time you comfortable safe. But you just playing to the system where they want you to stay, where your options is a couple, stuck in a cage or stuffed in a grave. T-Dub, are you dumb or insane? All these stripes you got, an alarm should have bust you awake. You put your life on the line for a color that's not your color or shade. My problem is you a father with a son you should raise. What you gonna say when it comes to the day and he's young but the age where he can review all your decisions and what has been made? Let's say you was keeping it real at a battle. Your opponent jumped out of frame, ditched your squad on mob like you strapped. So you pull a gun on the stage, hit your opponent, wonderful aim, one to the brain, be magic and kids will pump you up like you did something that's brave. But the cops catch your dumb ass trying to run and escape, and it's manslaughter when the judge gets the case. Now it comes to the day of visitation. Junior comes to the place where you can't hug him because it's the window in front of your way. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Be like, Dad, get tattoos stuck in your face, chunk up your gang, and if another hates succumb to your rage, get drugs and slang, follow the path y'all set up and paved. Don't be like Remy, living like the comfortable way.
Let's go, nigga.
Be like your uncles and your cousins who think thugging is great. This is what I hate. One day he gonna be researching your legacy, and this the pedigree of the man that you stand to let him see. A grown-ass boy, over-infatuated with the letter C. That game shit is old. Fuck your code, nigga, let it be. Or are you telling me it's better you fight over red and blue weather than fight to get your son out the slums than in a better school? Well, if that's acceptable, but for the verse you yell screaming, look in the camera and tell your son you don't care for his well-being.
And made sure you make your people come alive before the sun arise. Now I get it, but see, it's good because I want to give y'all a different view. I need y'all to see things from the other side. Now everybody close your eyes. I need y'all to imagine a son that's 9. Before he wakes up for school and packs his book bag, he's got to tuck his pride. Why? Con Ed just cut the lights for the 100th time, extension cord. He's knocking next door and asks the neighbors to run a line. He's undermined. Now, last night his stomach growled at least 100 times, and he's got fucking fuel that's anger. And you know why? He's a puzzled mind with hatred in his heart for every time he looks inside his mother's eyes. Now, why? She's a dopehead. We're enlightened. We understand that she may be sick, but to that poor little kid, he's looking at her like, I hate this bitch. Why the bill's always late and shit? I've never had the latest kicks. It's the same outfit that repeats over and over and over like Agent Smith. Now wait a second. Now the kid is 16. What he gotta do? He gotta hustle for the loot and figures? And you come in here with this elevated bullshit? You gonna tell that man how to feed his fam and tell him hustling is useless and it's stupid, nigga? How is he the dropout? But today I gotta school you, nigga. The real food for thought in life is you can't eat books for dinner, you stupid nigga. Don't you ever judge what a man gotta do. That kid wasn't taught the ways of a queen. His childhood memories, dope bags and needles. That little nigga was raised by a fiend. I'm Spanish, you're black. But every color in this room can relate to the scheme. So never preach black over white. It proves you're colorblind to how you throw shade in between.